Hi guys, welcome back to Allotment Newbie. My name's Jenna and we're at my allotment in Doncaster. We had quite a big downpour of rain last night, so the digging I wanted to do, I'm not sure if I'm definitely going to be able to do it. I'm going to have a look at the soil and see what it's like. But we've got quite a lot of jobs to get on with today, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so first job for today is we're going to line the second raised bed with cardboard. Seems a simple enough job, but you need to make sure you've got the right type of cardboard. You can't use highly glossed, printed on cardboard. It has to be brown cardboard. You need to get rid of all the sellotape that's on it. A little bit of printing is fine. I don't think there's any on this one to show you. But you know, like when you get a bit of black printing to say where it's from or something like that, that's absolutely fine, but no high gloss cardboard. So I'm going to get this done and then I'll go get the compost and we'll have bed number 2 ready. It's coming along finally. Nearly fell over. So we've got our second bed ready to go. The compost is still a bit clumpy, so I'll go through that a bit later. But yeah, 2 beds ready to rock and roll, although bed 1 still needs a bit more compost, so I'll bring some when I can. But we're finally starting to take shape. I think we can actually start growing some crap in this place. I mean, come on man, woohoo! Hi guys, so after sorting out that second pallet, or raised bed should I say, so you can see that the cardboard's sticking up. It means I don't lose the compost underneath the lip of the pallet. And I thought to myself, why, oh why, didn't I do that with the first one? So I've just done it now. So you can see the cardboard around the edges. It means I pulled all the compost from under the lip, because obviously nothing's going to grow under there and I'm just losing compost. So I've just done all that, and 2 words spring to mind: ball and ache. Yeah, that was a real pain in my arse. Oh god. Anyway, next job. Oh, it's time for the happy dance. And I'll show you why. Look what I've managed to get up. It's the insect hotel. Yay! I just salvaged a screw from some of the wood I'm about to use. I thought, let's see if we can get this up. Realised I didn't have my drill, so that were fine. I've got a little screwdriver that I used, and it's up. Yay! It did not defeat me. Hello again. I can't figure out this tripod. It just won't sit where I want it to sit. Anyway, I'm just going to start digging where the border's going for the peas and runner beans. So I'll give you a nosy once I've finished. Hey guys, back again. So I've got the next 2 pieces of wood in for the border. It is by no means straight, but it's still there. So I'll just see if we can get you in and have a look. Not the straightest or the prettiest of things, but it's got a job to do, and it'll do it. So yeah, I think about another 2 pieces of wood will finish this off. I'm not going to do it today because that means getting the saw out, and I'm not fighting with that today. No. So I'm just going to tidy this bit up real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm doing next. Okay, back is officially broken. I've just been working my tushy off with the next bit of my plan for the allotment. So, as you know, we've talked about my raised beds quite a bit and what I've been doing with them, etc. Now, I'm not having complete raised beds all over the allotment. I want to use the great soil that I've already got. I just wanted to have a go with raised beds. So, I have a thing about borders and lines and things like that, and things being contained so I know where things are, etc. I want to have an allotment that I can walk round. It's got little paths, not too wide, so I'm taking up a lot of the space because, I need to be growing stuff. That's the whole idea. So I'll show you what I've made. The reason it's like it is because the water bottle is sort of in a really weird place. So I've tried to do it and fill the space best I can. But just let me know what you think. So this is what I have created. It took me about 40-45 minutes. This is why my back is now officially broken. So yeah, I think it looks neater. The soil that's in it is the original soil. I've just dug it up, raked it over, just used 2 pieces of wood. Yes, I know it'll not last forever, but that's fine. I can always find replacement or get extra bricks. Took the bricks off of the membrane that's near the plum trees, and it put some old tired bricks that I brought down today, but I think that looks all right. So if I stand back, you can see where the raised beds are, because this is originally where the raised beds were, if you remember. But I think that looks all right. Like I could say, it's not straight by any means. It's not, perfect, but what is? Because I know I ain't. But yeah, I think that looks all right. I know there's quite a bit of space here, but I can put pots and things here. This bit down here is going to be a little path. The back at the bit, there's only a little bit. That'll be a path. And then this bit here will be a path, because you've got the water butt here and then the bar area there. So it's sort of like a no man's land bit there. So that will be a path as well. And then hopefully I'll do something similar all the way down, and either do 2 small ones or 1 long one going across. And then right at the end where you can see the soil, I'll probably leave that as 1 big patch, because that's where I'm going to put the cloches and my brassicas, etc. for this year. So, small baby steps, but we're getting there, and I'm chuffed to bits, I have to say. Okay, so I just thought I'd do a bit of extra digging near the fruit cage before I go home. Ooh, glasses are falling down. And I hit something. I think, blimey heck, what's that? I've just had a right fight with this. The size of that root, I don't even know what it is. It's massive. I had to put my full body weight behind it, and I'm no skinny mini. Look at it. If it was strong enough, you'd be able to use it as a walking stick. That was underground. Can you imagine what that would have grown to be like if I've got some stuff growing here? Nightmare. The sunshine's trying to come out. Come on, we need some sunshine. Let's be having you. Time to get your hat on, boyo. Okay, so I had a bit of an idea on how I could sort of start visualising how the allotment plot is going to look. So I took some canes, stuck them into the ground and put string across to start sectioning it off a little bit. Let me show you what I mean. So we're at the first raised bed. There's a pole here with string on, and if you follow it, it goes to another one and then right to the other end. It's not the clearest, but that's just to show where all the raised beds will be at some point. So if we walk down the line, oh, someone's drilling. Walk down this line, look, and get to here, because then I'm going to go across here to where the water butt is, and then on this side of the line is going to be flowers, because we need to get the pollinators in. So it just gives a bit more of an idea on where things are going. Hi guys, so I'm just coming to pay my fees for the year, and I wanted to quickly show you the shop that we've got here. It's a lovely Sunday morning, as you know, because that's when I do my videos. So I'm just going to quickly show you around. So as you can see, we have all sorts. Anything you could need that you could get from any shop really. Just to give you an example, everything's measured out, priced individually. Great little shop. I've got my seed potatoes from here, as you know. Like I say, all the stuff you would normally find in the shop. We've even got seeds down this end. If you think, oh, damn, I know of something I forgot to bring. So yeah, it's a great little shop. Okay, so I've just been down to the shop, as you know. I've given you a little tour of it. Just the sort of things we can get. I've paid my fees for this year, so I've added my dad on because hopefully he's going to come and help out. So it's cost a total of £34 for the year. That includes the plot, the water and the committee fees for both me and my dad. I don't think that's, you know, too bad. You know, for half a plot for the year, I think that's pretty good, to be fair. You'll have to let me know how much you guys pay for your allotment fees. So it's that time in the morning, or should I say nearly afternoon. It's nearly 12 o'clock. I've been here since about 7:45, where we do our recap. So we've sorted out those 2 raised beds. They're now looking pretty healthy, to be fair. The one that's still got the block of wood in the middle, I was thinking I could put a little plant pot on there, and you never know, grow something in there. And we've also done the border for another bed, which I'm hoping to plant something in next week, which I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's an experiment. So I'll let you know next week. I've also dug over some of the far side near the fruit cage. I've even been walking up and down our little red brick road today to get those canes, so I've marked, you know, the marked off area that I've done today. So yeah, it's been okay. We've paid the fees for the next year, so we're not going to get kicked out. So hopefully, like I say, get my dad down here soon. Oh, and the border, we did the border today as well. So quick scout round as normal, and then we'll leave it for this week. I think we've done enough. Hands are sufficiently mucky, as are my clothes. I'm absolutely covered in mud. It's crazy. In fact, I'll see if I can show you when we go and do the scout round in a sec. So let's go and see what we've done then today. See, I told you, mucky, mucky, mucky. Good job I've got a washing machine, isn't it? Anyway, I think my boots could do with a bit of a wash as well. So, recap. Border, we're nearly there. Nearly got the border ready. We have got a new bed, which has been dug over, ready to rock and roll. I am starting to use these areas as a little path, so that's working out well. So we've got our 2 raised beds ready to rock and roll also. I've put in the cane and the string across to start marking off some of the area as to where things are going to go. Like I say, dug over the area near the fruit cage, so I'll just have a quick look at that because it is starting to look really good. Just need to figure out how and where and what's going here. I mean, brassicas are going here, but I don't think it needs all this space, so there might be something else we can grow here too. and then the flowers are going to be behind that string there. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I went into the fruit cage to have a look at the garlic, so I'm just going to go in there really quick. Okay, so it's looking okay. Some of the leaves have been gotten at here, but I did notice, if I can find one, we have got new growth coming in the middle of them all. Look, we've got another one there. So it is still coming on well. This one over here I thought was the elephant garlic because it was growing so much bigger than everything else. But I was wrong, because I did originally thought I'd done it on the other side. However, look at that. It's just starting to sprout. And I think that is actually the elephant garlic. But we will see, we will see. But I think the garlic's going okay at the minute. Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong with it. I'm most certainly not an expert, but it's going okay. And then the last thing I've noticed, let's get out of here. Oh, crikey. These have gone a little bit bigger since last week. Look at that. Fandabby dozy. I know they have been munched a little bit, but you know, I'm not complaining. Right, so that's the look round for this week. I think it's time to go home and have a shower. So I think it's time to go home now we've had a look round. Thanks for joining me this week, guys. It's been fun, tiring and mucky. So yeah, we'll see you next week as normal. Fingers crossed that the sun starts coming out a bit more now and we can start really getting some work done, you know, start planting things and what have you. I have sown some seeds last week, leeks and what else did I do? Cauliflowers. The cauliflowers have all come through. I'll insert a picture here. So they're looking very tiny at the moment, but you know, they've got to start somewhere, haven't they? So anyway, guys, thanks for this week. I will see you next week, and happy gardening. Goodbye from Allotment Newbie. Ciao.